Cuando compites contra los mejores, tienes que subir el nivel. Por este motivo hemos invertido $100 millones en nuestras fábricas. Hemos contratado a los mejores para examinar cualquier variable posible y conseguir que la Chrome Tour sea más larga, veloz y más consistente que la Pro V1. Pero el objetivo no fue simplemente competir, sino ganar. Y ya estamos preparados. Pruébala y entenderás por qué Chrome Tour es el nuevo oro en rendimiento.
Okay, Ludvig Aberg, 4 under 66, 5 birdies, 1 bogey, pretty consistent today. How did you feel about your round?
Yeah, absolutely. Just like you said, it was very nice round of golf. Not a lot to complain about, and I felt like those times where I kind of got myself out of position a little bit, you just try to get back into play as easy as you can and give yourself a chance for a par. And made a couple nice putts and hit some really nice shots.
This course and Augusta National are both unique. What's key for you for getting comfortable on maybe a unique test in a short amount of time?
Yeah, I think staying very disciplined is important. There's a lot of pins where you don't really think about going for. So me and Joe, my caddy, we have a lot of good conversations about certain areas that you're trying to hit it at. It's difficult to be very, very precise with the numbers and those things, but try to get a gauge on where to hit it and where to miss it, and make sure that we stay disciplined towards those things.
Is it tough to be disciplined?
Oh, it's really hard, especially when you have a wedge in your hand or something like that, where normally you would go at the pin, but you can't really do that here. But yeah, absolutely, it's the U.S. Open. It's supposed to be hard, and that's what we're doing here for.
How else do you feel like you're disciplined in your life?
In my life?
In what other ways are you disciplined off the course?
Well, I try to do all things I do. I try to do it the right way. I try not to, obviously cheat or anything on those things. And no matter what I am, whether that's in the workout room or whatever that is, I try to do it the right way, and I believe good things will come from that.
What's the first U.S. Open you remember watching, Ludvig?
I remember the first one that I actually paid attention to was this one in 2014. I do remember watching Keimer play really well, and it's quite funny. Obviously, now when I'm working with Joe, who was working with Ricky back then, and he was obviously playing very well. So I do have some memories of Pinehurst, and then I got to play the US Amateur here a couple of years ago, and yeah, obviously really like the place.
You hit every green or every fairway in regulation, almost every green. I mean, could it have gone any better being your first round at the Open?
I'll absolutely take it. I'm very, very pleased, obviously. I wouldn't want to do it again. But no, super, super happy with the way we hit it. Super happy with the execution today. I felt like it was really nice and very encouraging. So all we can try to do is keep it up and make sure that we're ready to go tomorrow.
Were you nervous at all?
Nervous? Oh, I'm always nervous when I'm playing tournament golf. I think that's the way it's supposed to be. I think the day when I'm not nervous, it's not a good sign. So obviously it was a lot of butterflies this morning. It was early though, but it was a lot of butterflies still.
Ludvig, does getting one in red figures at a tournament like this at all change your approach going into tomorrow, knowing that you're not in a position where you're chasing a number?
No, I don't think we're trying to chase a number per se. I think we're just trying to manage our way around the golf course. Obviously today I executed it very nicely, and that's maybe not always going to be the case, but Pinehurst is hard as it is. It's going to be difficult, it's going to be tricky, so it's hard to put a number out there, I guess. All we try to do is just hit as many good shots as we can to the areas that we're playing for, and then see where that adds up.
What was the scariest shot you hit today?
Scariest shot? I mean, number 8 is pretty scary. Knowing that long and left is no good. So all you try to do is just dump it on the right side and take the putt, and luckily we did that today.
Driving's always been a strength of yours, but was there something technically that felt especially good today?
Yeah, I mean, I think last week I had some tendencies to miss it right, which I don't really like, and kind of getting out of it a little bit more. So today, a couple of days ago, we worked on a little bit to cover it a little bit better, make sure that we get the shaft lean a little bit forward, and I guess activate the body. My tendency is to get a little bit lazy at times and rotate a little bit harder, and felt like we did that really well today.
sorry, which knee is giving you a little bit of trouble? And is there one part of the game, walking, bending?
No, I have absolutely no issues whatsoever.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hay un nuevo líder en rendimiento en el segmento de bolas Tour. Chrome Tour es más rápida, más consistente, más larga que la Pro V1. Pruébala tú mismo. Entenderás por qué Chrome Tour es el nuevo oro en rendimiento.